Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course, and our football today is from the Premier League. The game today, Liverpool against Sunderland.
Liverpool back in action again after their last game, which was away, and they drew against Southampton.
No, I mean, a bit unlucky in the 0-0 draw. Forwards had plenty of chances. I think they'll make amends with a win today.
He could be the star turn for Liverpool today.
What I like about him is his acceleration as much as just that outright pace. He can really leave somebody flat-footed when he's got a mind to it.
This is the Liverpool side. Maurice Karius is the goalkeeper today. Nathaniel Klein starts with Alberto Moreno as the fullbacks. Daniel Sturridge is the main striker today. This is the Sunderland team for you today. Papi Misson, Djilobodji starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. Lee Catamol starts, looking to recover his form. In attack, Jermaine Defoe starts, he's been out of sorts lately. When you played here, Alan, did you touch that Anfield sign on the way out, or was that only for the home team?
That is strictly only for the home team, Martin.
It's amazing, if you're under a certain age, you don't really understand quite what Liverpool means. The dominant team in the 70s and the 80s, but not too much, certainly not in league terms, since 1990.
No, who could have forecast that they wouldn't win the league in all those years since? When I was growing up, they were the team to beat.
Liverpool deserve perhaps a better response. Defoe! Very good stop here. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. He's got his shot off now. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Well, you're too young to remember, Alan, but they used to have square goalposts, and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology. And in off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though, because struck it well and right into the corner.
Good, this move. It could be a chance, and it's an equaliser for them. Just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's having a little chuckle to himself and talking about that, I'm sure, to his teammates. He'll be proud of that one.
Trying to use the full width of the pitch. There goes the cross. Kick off! And that's the goal that puts them in front. That is textbook from him.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. Well, it was. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
Ball with the ball.
Yeah, he's doing all sorts of things with it.
Firmino! And there it is, the goal!
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
Well, great scenes of jubilation here, having got that equaliser. Had to work so hard to achieve it. The move has broken down. Well, it kept us on the edge of our seats, but final score is 2-2. It is a draw, for all that territorial advantage for one of the teams.
Yeah, I mean, they got the ball in the opposing half a lot of times, as we've seen by the stats, but I just don't think they picked out the right passes at the right time.
It's a good showing from him. I think he'd have hoped for a better result.
That was an important equalising goal. Didn't have a whole host of chances, but certainly put that one away well.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We should have a fine game for you today. It's Bournemouth playing today, play Liverpool. Liverpool had that frustration that you feel as the home team when you only draw. They drew against Sunderland.
Yeah, had the chances to win in that 2-2 draw, but I think they'll take those chances here with a win.
Number 20, Mark Wilson. Number 5, Nathan Akan.
It was Brendan Rodgers who brought Coutinho to Liverpool, and although he's no longer the manager of Liverpool, I think he deserves a lot of credit for that.
Always at the centre of the action. I haven't seen him endure too many bad games, and that's a great asset to have for that kind of playmaker.
Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. Artur Boruc starts in goal. Max Gradel starts, a player struggling for form, and they just go with the one striker up front. This is the Liverpool side. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper today. Joel Matip starts with Dejan Lovren as the centre-backs. Adam Lallana plays with Jorginho Wijnaldum in the centre of the park. Daniel Sturridge is the main striker today. Well, there's no doubt about one of the stories in recent times in terms of football clubs in England. That is the progression of AFC Bournemouth. Used to be called Bournemouth and Boscombe United. That's a bit of a mouthful for the commentators these days. They won the championship. They're in the Premier League. Extraordinary.
Yeah, and here we are sitting in, what is it, 12,000 capacity stadium. We haven't seen many of those in the Premier League, if any. So it's a fairy tale, isn't it?
And here comes the counter-attack. Got to be. Great stop. Confident and quality. Opportunity now. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. Potential in this move. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger, and he headed it goalwards. And they've scored, they've taken the lead. That is textbook from him.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. Well, it was, they're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
This could be it. Gonna try one now. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely. And that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
And the keeper, well, he makes a decent effort at it, but because it's hit first time, because it's hit with power, he can't get there.
Well stuck out of... So a reasonably comfortable margin of victory. The final whistle has gone, the game is finished, and the final score is 2-0.
Well, we've given you the scoreline. The bottom line, it's a defeat.
It is, and that dressing room will be a sad old place at the moment, a quiet one, I think, as it sinks in. And they'll just be looking ahead now, or they will be, to the next match and hope for better things.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.